Howdy lovers, and welcome back to this week's video where we're doing another Get Ready With Me. This one isn't necessarily special in any way, it's just to get ready with me, I guess. But I am going to give you a recap on my life because it's been a little bit, aka it's been a week, so yeah. Today should be a pretty good day for me. One of my classes isn't necessarily going to be a class, it's just a meeting for 10 minutes and then I get to leave, which I have to go to campus for a 10-minute meeting. Kind of not great, but you know, it's whatever, get my steps in. And then I have another class at 2 to 3:15, and then usually I would work, but I took off of work today because my church is doing a painting night, so I look at it as I get to spend the day with Catherine because she is also going. And yeah, I'm excited to see her because I haven't seen her in a while. My past week hasn't been too interesting. It's really just been classes, work, and then the weekend I had my internship, and so I was at the rink for a very long time, and I was also a videographer this weekend, which was honestly quite a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot, and yeah, I got some pretty cool shots, so I think maybe I want to make like a little compilation of all the good shots that I got and make like a little like hype video perhaps. Like just for funsies. Because if you're feeling inspired, use that inspiration, you know. And then yesterday, aka Sunday, was my like only day off, and so I was gonna do nothing. Literally, and that's what I did. Well, not actually, I did things, but woke up early, went to church, and then after that, what did I do after church? I just came back to my apartment for a little bit and just laid down on my bed, and then I got up, went to the mall to walk around a little bit, and then after the mall, I got Chipotle because I had a free queso, so I was like, if the opportunity arises. And then after that, I don't think I really did anything. I think I just laid in bed for a while, which was much needed. I needed a bed rot day. But yeah, then I had dinner. And then I watched a movie. I watched Vacation, which was quite funny, I cannot lie. I laughed quite hard, and that's exactly what I was looking for. I searched up funny movies, so yeah, it did what it needed to do. It was a great time. And then now here we are. Except I really struggled to go to bed last night. I think I put my phone down at like 10, maybe 10:30. Well, like, let's say 10:30. And I didn't go to bed till like midnight 30, 12:30. I was having a really rough time. And so then I kept on snoozing all my alarms because I was so tired. I expected to get like another like hour or something to sleep, but no, I went to bed so late, so yeah, that was not ideal, but you know, it's okay. We'll work on it. I am super excited for this weekend because I am going to a concert, and I haven't been this excited for a concert in a while, and I'm pretty dang excited. I think after seeing Conan Gray, he got me really hyped. So like now I'm like, oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, Conan Great, that was amazing. So now, like, I'm hyped up on concerts again. I'm like, it's just gonna be good. It's just gonna be good. I'm kind of scared for the post-concert depression on this one, because I've been looking to this one for a while. For this concert, I got tickets during the pre-sale. So, a little nervous for that. Might be quite sad afterwards, but we shall see. At the mall, I went to Sephora yesterday because I needed a new eyebrow gel. And I usually get the Patrick Ta clear brow gel. Like, I think it's called, like, brow lamination or something. But they didn't have it. They didn't have the full size, and I'm not gonna really, I wasn't looking to get a mini-sized one, because why would I pay for that when I could pay for a full-sized one? And so, asked a lovely Sephora worker, I'm like, hey girl, can I have your recommendation on a clear brow gel? And she had great eyebrows, a lot of eyebrows like me. Like, they weren't, like, you could tell they weren't drawn on, because, yeah, so I'm glad I asked her, because I also have quite a bit of brow. And she recommended me the Anastasia one, so we're gonna test out her recommendation today. I'm sure it'll be good, hopefully. I'm hoping. And yeah, always down to try new things. Something I've been loving recently, 1, bagels, 2, smoothies from Panera, aka St. Louis Bread Co. Amazing. They're so smooth. I've never had a more smooth smoothie. And I don't like pulp. I don't like when drinks have things in them. I don't like it. I want smooth consistency. And their smoothies are very smooth. The only thing that I don't like is how tiny they are, especially for the price. They don't come in, like, multiple sizes. It's just, like, a small cup. Which, okay, but, you know, it's whatever. Guys, I don't really do Halloween. It's just not, like, it's fine. It's just not one of my go-to, like, holidays. Like, usually the most I do for Halloween is, like, building up to the holiday is watching Halloween movies, because I really like movies. Halloween, and I like scary movies too. Like, I like being spooked. I love watching, as a kid, I loved watching, like, Scary Story animated animations, you know? Does that make sense? Scary Story animations on YouTube. And I love watching, like, horror games. Like, it's not the spooky that I don't like. I guess it's just, like, I've never really, I think it's my lack of friends, honestly. Or I also don't, like, go out really. So I think that's why Halloween isn't, like, I don't know. Also, my mom, as a kid, she cut off, like, trick-or-treating at 12 years old. And so after that, I was too old, so I kind of stopped celebrating Halloween after that. Anywho, where I'm going with that is my friend is throwing a Halloween party, and since I haven't really done Halloween, I need a costume, and, like, I don't want to look stupid, and I don't want to be boring, so I need, like, a cutie costume. And yeah, but I don't like pre-made Halloween costumes. Like, I think that's, I don't know, just not my favorite. And so I want to, like, put together my own costume, but that's also more expensive, and I don't necessarily have a lot of money, so. So if you guys have any recommendations of easy, cheap costumes that I could do that are also really cute, let me know and would match my vibe. How I keep viewing this week is I just need to get through tomorrow and Wednesday, because that's when I really have like my main classes and I also work. So I just need to get through those days and then I'm chilling, because then I go home Thursday because it's also fall break. Oh yes, I'm excited. I'm excited to see my family. I'm excited to hang out with Catherine. I'm excited for the car drive, because I really like road trips. I think they're fun, and the drive between St. Louis and Springfield is kind of like the perfect distance. It's 3.5 hours, and so that, easy. I like it. Even though Catherine will probably be the one to drive. Yeah, she'll probably be the one to drive. But I'm still excited, and I hope she is too. Because like I said, we haven't really, we haven't hung out in a while. Like, we've seen each other for like church, or like she's dropped something off at my apartment, but we haven't like hung out one-on-one in a while, and that makes me quite sad. I really hope my meeting today is super easy. If it's like, I don't know. I just hope it's easy. But I really like the professor of this class, so I'm assuming it'll be fine. And I did my assignment. Our assignment was due on Saturday, which is really weird, and I didn't appreciate it at the moment, but I really appreciated it on Sunday because I had one less thing to do. Except another one of my teachers, who her assignments are always due at 11:59 at night. All of a sudden, the assignment was due at noon, and so I turned it in late because if I was told it was due at noon, then I must have not been paying attention, and that's unfortunate, but yeah. Literally none of her other assignments have been due at noon, though. They've always been 11:59. So then all of a sudden, like halfway through the semester, you're just like, boom, noon. What? Respectfully, I think that's crazy. And I'm going to turn it in when I turn it in. So, and that is what I did. For the event that I'm going to at my church tonight, it says, they made it very apparent, bring snacks to share. I don't know how many people are going to be at this event. Literally could be like hundreds, or it could be like 10 people. So how are we meant to do that if we don't have like a head count? Like, I don't. Also, respectfully, bring your own snacks. I don't want to share. Also, what about allergies? There's just like so many factors, and it's just very vague to say bring snacks to share. Like, elaborate. I don't know, because I don't necessarily want to. I don't necessarily want to bring snacks to share, actually. I don't typically share my snacks. Because then I was thinking, I was like, oh, maybe I can make pumpkin chocolate chip muffins, because I love doing that. But then I was like, oh, well, I don't know how many people I'd be making them for. So, yeah. Time to test out this brow gel. Well, first, let me respond to Catherine. Brow gel. Cute. Alright, this is the Brow Freeze Gel. It's kind of... I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I love trying new makeup products because I don't get too often. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. I really hope this freezes my brows. Okay. I'm just gonna do one, like, go through and we'll see how. Oh yeah, this is already feeling pretty frozen. Wow, awesome. Bless Isabel from Sephora. You are awesome. And yeah. Bless you. Epic. Wanna know what I want right now? A bagel and a smoothie. Sounds kind of fire. Axe and the Hatchetmen released a new song and announced an album at the end of the month, and I am so excited. My only critique is by releasing an album, a lot of the songs we already know, but there are 4 new songs, which I am very excited about. I think 4. Pretty sure there's 4. I'm very excited. Part of me maybe wonders if it's also, or at least one of them is songs that we've heard before. They've been teasing a song called Lucy for a long time, and I'm wondering if that's going to be dropped on the album. We'll see. But regardless, I'm very excited. For those of you who don't know, I am Axe and the Hatchetmen's #1 fan. I have been supporting them really since Peach Trees. And I saw them for the first time in concert last year? Question mark? December 2024? Maybe, perhaps. And yeah, I love them. Yay, very happy with this brow gel. My brows feel locked in, and it didn't feel like a lot of product was going on, so I felt kind of scared. But they're locked in. Locked in and ready for the day. I feel like my eyeliner looks pretty even today. That makes me happy. My battery died, so I put a new one. And now we're here. Guys, I love concerts. I love everything about them. Maybe not everything, but a lot of things about them. And I'm so excited for this weekend. Also, love my eyebrows today. Thank you, girl from Sephora. Is my voice annoying today? Do I always sound like this? Sephora. Anyways, thank you, Miss Ma'am. You angel. Wow. Love it. Because I really like the Patrick Ta one. As you know, I'm pretty sure I've said it multiple times in like my monthly favorite videos. Really like this one, except after a while, and I don't know, this might happen to this one too, but after a while my foundation kind of starts mixing in with the product, and so it gets all not clear anymore, and also just like a nasty consistency. So I'm hoping this one stays how it's meant to, hopefully. There is a Einstein's Bagels on campus. Maybe I'll go get a smoothie from there after my meeting, perhaps. Also, really glad I get to spend some time with Catherine again, because she's obviously my best friend, and I have no, like, I'm very comfortable around her. And I get a little uncomfortable asking people to take photos of me, like, just randomly, but I know Catherine will without hesitation, and I want to use my film camera, and Catherine's not gonna be weird about it. Or, like, not that my other friends are weird about it, it's just Catherine's gonna be the most comfortable about it. And So yeah, I'm gonna practice using my film camera today a little bit, which I'm also super excited for because I want to get it developed so I could see what it looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you liked it, please go ahead and show support by hitting the like button down below, and then while you're down there, you might as well hit the subscribe button because it means a lot to me. So thank you guys so much for everything. Comment down below I feel like I've asked this before, but I'll ask it again. Your dream concert. Because maybe it's changed. Who knows? Yeah. Thank you guys. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. You guys are awesome. Bye.